Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute, but there's just been a lot of banners that have not been interesting me and ones that were skippable, and then Hero Fest happened and I got sick with a really bad kidney infection of all things. So I was in no mood to record, so I just kind of fiddled around and did some summons on my own. But other than that, I kind of was skipping everything. Nothing was really screaming at me to go get. So we got the new heroes banner, Beyond Control, and we've got these 4 units here. And this one gets me. I feel bad. I love the fallen heroes because they're usually fun, popular heroes. I feel bad that they're like suffering, but at the same time, like, God, another Ninian is great. Rhea looks amazing. Finally getting Gustav and having another version of Lilith. It's a good banner. So we're going to be summoning on everything today. Got my 4 tickets, which took quite a while to get. It took most of the day yesterday to finally get that ticket, the 4th ticket. I forget who was giving me trouble. I think it was Gustav. No, maybe it was Lilith. I think Lilith was giving me trouble. So we're going to go ahead and be summoning on everything for orb efficiency, orb value. And I guess other than that, I have a little bit of a cold, so just forgive the voice. And we'll get right on into it. Alright, let's start with a colorless. Why not? Right at the top, and then we'll work our way around. Ooh, and we get a 3-star to start it off. Why not? Never fails. If we do not get any focus unit, I think I'm gonna go Rhea. We get a Rhea, I'm gonna go Ninian, I think. And then beyond that, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I might check things like fodder or something like that and see what's up. But yeah, Rhea and Ninian are the 2 I want the most. I'd say probably Gustav next and then Lilith. I feel bad. I mean, this is all just on like art and stuff. It has nothing to do with their kits or anything like that. I'm going purely off of aesthetics and the character, and they're all pretty strong. Alright, well, we're not getting Ninian there. Maybe we get a Gustav. Nice. I'm working my way through the Forging Bonds, and I haven't finished yet, but I have a feeling that Gustav's and Henriette's is gonna make me cry. Oh, we get a Nagi! We got plenty of her. Not enough to +10, but a lot. Okay. I believe I have a minus speed plus res, if I'm not mistaken. So I believe I have like the ideal IVs for her in that respect. But way back now, I feel like it hasn't been that long, but I know it's been a while. They had a banner where they messed up the who could be in it. I think it was a Hero Fest or something like that. So if you'd get a pity breaker later on when the banner ended, they were going to give you a copy of whatever should have been not the pity breaker. So it was a great time to get pity breakers, because then you'd get 2 for 1. Ooh, okay. I like this circle. That's a lot of colorless. And I remember that was the first time I pulled a mist. And normally, under any other circumstances, you'd be super angry, super pissed to get a mist. But it's because I was guaranteed whoever the colorless focus was, which I forget who it was at the time. I was like, cool, I finally have mist and still get what I want, so it was like the best time to get her. And then I think either that banner was supposed to be the new 4-star special, or the 4-star specials came out just a little bit after, I think, or it was the reduced pool. It was something weird around that time period. I think they were about to reduce the pool for the first time, and that's why the mist wasn't supposed to be in it, but was. So that's why they made the deal. So, crazy times. Also, this is a lot of 3 stars. What the heck? You're killing me here. I need a Rhea. I need Ninians. I need all the stuff. And we still getting. Are we gonna get a full circle of 3 stars? I think we're gonna get a full circle of 3 stars. I think it's going to happen. Okay. Oh, we get smoke. Okay, cool. 4-star better. I love it. That's a Claire, so it's totally whatever. But, you know, at least there was that little chance of hope, right? There's nothing worse than sitting there and just 3-star, 3-star, 3-star. Because you don't even get the chance to hope that it's going to be anything good. You know it's going to be awful. And I mean, I guess there's some good 3-star units. Don't get me wrong. We'll start with the red. There's definitely some good 3-star units now. Hanith, Marcia. Who else is in 3 and 4-star pool now? It's like pretty cool. I'm trying to think. There's so many. I can't even keep track of them anymore. But yeah, there's definitely a few where I'm like excited, particularly Tanith for me, because there's such a, being of like Kata we just summoned. There's such a limited amount of 3 and 4-star mergeable red sword flyers, and they're both very old. There's 2, right? There's Kata and there's Pala. There's not another one other than those 2 that were originally before Tanith, right? Anyway, so Tanith has a much better stat line. She may not have the weapon to back it up. But yeah. So, she'll eventually someday get one, but not for a while. That's okay. There's some good inheritable weapons. Maybe not the best for swords. Definitely, I think axes get it a little bit better, and I think some of the tomes are a little bit better, but it is what it is. But I've been hoarding up Tanith copies as I've been getting them, hoping to get something good there. Alright, can we get a Ninny in here? I got the smoke. Ooh, my voice. Yeah. Everyone in the house is getting a little bit sick slowly but surely. I'm telling you, the kid going to school, she brings back all sorts of fun stuff for us. And because of that, we're constantly getting sick. And there you have it. So this one, whatever she brought home, isn't too bad. Just a little bit of nasal issues. But other than that, it's not too bad yet. And it doesn't seem to be getting worse. I hope. So we're just kind of hoping it stays kind of light and easy to deal with. I've been staying home, resting, haven't been going out much. So just hoping I get over this real quick and it's back to business as usual. I'm trying to think about what I talked about in my last video so I don't overlap it. I don't think at that time we knew my daughter was going to be going to summer school, so I'll talk about that. If not, we're talking about it for the second time. But yeah, she's going to summer school, which is super exciting. Not only is that going to help her not regress being out of school for a couple months, but she's also going to be going slightly longer for the summer and then full-time for the fall. So we're going to be doing a more normal school schedule that you'd be used to for a school-age child, instead of this half-day stuff where she comes home at 10 in the morning. 10:30, I should say. She'll be coming home close to like 2, I think, during the summer. And I think even later during fall. They haven't sent the paperwork yet. I had to sign a bunch of stuff first, and then they'll send me like a welcome packet later. So I haven't got the full information yet, so I'm still kind of like speculating off what they thought. But no matter what, it's exciting. So that'll be more time to do extra things like record videos and stuff. More time to do chores, more time to do things like shopping or other things that maybe I want to do by myself. So that's exciting. I no longer have to have anyone watch her while I DoorDash. Excuse me. Ooh, it's gonna be fun editing all that coughing out. But yeah, I no longer have to have anyone watch her as I DoorDash. I can just DoorDash as I please. Which is actually going to be really good because in the beginning of June, the first week I think, my mom is actually going in for surgery to remove her gallbladder. So we're going to be an entire family with no gallbladders because I don't have one and neither does my dad. She's gonna go in for that. So she's pretty old, and something like a surgery is just gonna really put her down for a while. Like, it only got me down for a couple of days. And my dad was much younger when he had his out, so same thing, maybe like a week tops. So for her, it's probably going to be a little bit longer before she's able to get back on her feet. And yeah, so she won't be able to watch her for door dashing, but I believe school starts around that time, so I won't need her to watch her for the school bus anyway, so it works out. So everyone in the house is super excited, including the kid, because she loves school. It's like a great time to just not have mean old mommy around. She can go play, she's learning, she's having other kids her age with other problems all in there with her, and she loves school. It's the only way to get her to bed. I know I've mentioned that before, but it is like literally the only way to get her to go to sleep at night is to say school tomorrow. I had a feeling. All these 3 and 4 stars, go away. Oh, there's so many. That should be good. Stuff. Alright, let's keep rolling. Hopefully we get something soon. A focus unit would be lovely. If I have to go the whole time and get no focus, I'm gonna be super sad. Because then I'll have to make the tough decision to go for Rhea and get no Ninian. When I really want them both. Excuse me? Oh, oops. Oh, I clicked on Aries while I was coughing. But yeah, no, I'm getting sick and tired of the coughing. But like I said, it could be worse. Oh, hello! Hello indeed! Alright, if we're gonna get stuck with pity breakers, at least that's a really good pity breaker. Ooh, plus attack. Okay, don't mind if I do. Yeah, she's got the Vital Astra. So Spurn, you got all sorts of good stuff there. That's amazing. Okay. Can we get that Ninian now, maybe? Be Gusta? Maybe? Do 2 for 1? Okay, probably not. One can hope, one can dream. But, yeah, let's see. What else has been going on? Other than being sick and everything like that, which seems to be never ending. Ugh. I've been playing Pokemon again. I guess I was getting hyped for the new one coming out. What is it? Scarlet and Violet? I think probably November. They love to release in November. But I never got around. I started Shield way back, and then I was like burnt out on Pokemon at the time because we had been going really hard on the breeding of fancy Pokemon with perfect IVs and training them and making them these super awesome move sets and just making these perfect Pokemon. We'd been doing that for a while, and then I think Shield came out, and I was so excited. And I couldn't bring myself. I was like, I'm so tired of Pokemon. And that's just how I am. I go through phases where things are, oh, I totally love to do this one thing, and I'm going to do this one thing for like 2 months, and then I'm done. And that's just how I've always been. I think that also includes Fae a little bit, because like right now I'm kind of in a lull where I'm just doing the bare minimum. Doing easy things like forging bonds or hollow forms and things like that. But maybe not arena or ether raids, just because I'm not in the mood for it. And that's okay. I've kind of come to terms that that's just the type of person that I am. And it's okay. I think I've mentioned that before. That sounds familiar. But if you're new, well, that's how I am. So I played through Shield, and I think last night I just got through the main story. And completed the Pokemon League. And now I have to do the post-game. So that way I can do the battle tower. Because the battle tower is how you get the breeding items. And I moved over all of my fancy Pokemon from... Because I did all the breeding in Ruby and Sapphire. I did all the breeding in Ruby and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. My particular one was Omega Ruby. I did all of my breeding there instead of X and Y. I barely, I like got through X and Y, but I don't remember anything. I didn't barely do anything. I just used it as a way to get fodder Pokemon for breeding purposes. It's like I finished the game and I'm pretty sure that was it. Man, okay, we're down to our last circle already. Okay. Off, I guess. Oh, we got colorless, but we're not getting Ninian. Let's start with the colorless and see what happens. And then maybe I might pull one more circle and skip the reds. And hope for blues or colorless in the other circle, depending on how this goes. Just because I feel bad making that decision. But yeah, I brought over all my fancy Pokemon. And a lot of them couldn't be transferred over, unfortunately, because of how they had to make cuts to fit as Felicia. Really? I'll get 2 Felicias, but not 5-star? Really? If I get a 3rd Felicia, I'm gonna cry. Okay, what do we got? I don't know. We get a Mercedes. Okay, I think I'm gonna go one more circle. I want those 2 that bad that I'm willing to try. Watch, this is gonna be an even worse circle. Oh, there's 2 blues. Alright, that's fine. So yeah, I gotta do the battle tower. So that way I can get things like the Destiny Knot, the Power Bands, and things like that back, because you can't transfer items from Pokemon Bank on the DS to Pokemon Home on the Switch. Items don't carry over. So I lost all of my breeding items. But thankfully I have my breeding Dittos and a lot of my projects that I've been working on, which was really nice. Oh my god. If anyone else still has Pokemon, is still playing Pokemon and breeding and all that fun stuff, getting ready for Scarlet and Violet's, I'd love to mention it down in the comment section down below, and maybe let's play trade some rejects or something like that. That'd be fun. I'd love to do that. But anyway, let's go ahead and do our free summon. Unfortunately, we got no focus, so what a bummer of a session. That said, our off focus was pretty good. So, go ahead and take Rhea. I'm sorry, Ninian. I'm so sorry, Ninian. Rhea just looks so good, I can't help it. And at the end of the day, Ninian is a dancer. Even if she's an amazing dancer, still a dancer. So, gotta go with Rhea for this for me. Oh, it's so sad. She's so good. Let me get the thing. Press neutral. There we go. Alright, so if you made it this far, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. All that fun stuff. Leave a comment section down below. Leave a comment in the comment section. Got it this time. And let me know what you pulled on this banner. Did you get any of the focus units? Did you go to Spark? Did you not? Did you get good off focus like I did? Let me know. Always like to hear what you guys are getting. And I guess until the next banner, take care and have a good one. Bye for now.